It's the one and only your friend, your homie, Juice. We back at it with another one, and we're getting into Dirty Goodz, letter to Titch. It's been a long time coming. I should have been did this, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, man. Run the likes up. We need more Dirty Goodz on the channel. Let's get to it.
So real, I don't even know what to say to you, bro. Serious. Like,
is this Titch? Let me know. I'm pretty sure this probably is Titch though, but yeah, let me know in the comments below.
it's just real talk, innit? Like, I just said, let me just write this letter in it and just say something. Yo, only if I could rewind time, only if I could have changed back then, only if I was an angel that flies, I would come and take you out of the pen, only if I could just make things.
Is this the real video? Because the visuals are kind of odd. But yeah, we'll rock with it. We'll rock with it. We're here for the bar. It's not the visuals, so okay.
I will come and take you out of the pen. Only if I could just make things right. Only if I could just take back that night. Only if I would've known what the future would hold. Maybe then it could've been different. Yo, what up, Titch? It's been a minute, we ain't spoke. What up, kid? I know you're holding it up. Heard you got big. It feels kinda mad for me and out. I'm still shocked that you got a bid. There's been times when I can't sleep at night. Shit got me feeling like I'm still locked in. Thinking they was always gonna send man down, even though they knew none of us shot him. My head can't clear the visions of that day when we was waiting for the verdicts, and they called your name first and the jury said guilty on the charges of murder. I prayed and I felt deep down inside that God wasn't gonna let him kill me, and it was like I had a shield by the wings of an angel when they said my horn not guilty. In my soul I was mixed with emotions, crying unhappy tears full of joy.
That is when you gotta think about it, this is real life though, cause like he heard them say guilty for his brother, but for him they was said not guilty. So at one point on one side of the pillow, he's cool, he's happy. He feel a load off his chest because he's free. But on the other hand, his brother, his friend, is getting locked up. That's tough. That's real life too, so yeah.
In my soul I was mixed with emotions, crying unhappy tears full of joy. Happy I was going home to my little girl. Sad cause you ain't gonna grow with your little boy. And I told you I'll look over your soldier. That was my word from the way, not dirty. And the most horrifying day in my life, walking out the court and you just got a 30. It had me thinking back to when we were youth. We used to stay around Grands in Elstone. Every night I used to watch you get such a beating with a metal belt buckle on the elbow. Then one morning when I woke up you was gone, and I just wanted to play Nintendo. But then I had to go and wake up my gran and say Carl's done, and Randy's jumped out the window. And she started switching on me. See, from them times days when I knew you didn't give a shit, but then we split for years and I just knew I had a brother named Carl. I didn't know you had the name Titch. Then 10 years went by. I knew that you was dark skinned, but I forgot on what you looked like. I told a cool school.
Damn, 10 years went by. He knew he was dark skinned, but I forgot what you looked like.
Brave, when they had the MC competition, we was both on stage, and we didn't even know each other's face.
They was in the competition and didn't even know they was each other's bro. Oh wow.
Like a cool school rave, when they had the MC competition, we was both on stage, and we didn't even know each other's face. You came second and I took first place. When it was done, Kim came up to us and showed us that we were brothers. It was deep that day. Believe God made us meet that day, in the way that we met that day. And I'm glad I met you that time. Only if I could just rewind time. So how you doing, bro? Anyway, are you keeping up? I hear you're Muslim now. What do you still see? Ant, Tubbs, Mafia, Raphael and Bilal, Ashley, Ranger, Emmy, Ryder, Craver, Halem. What about little Lindsay, Tony, yeah, Nathan? I'm just thinking about when we was in the cell and you were saying you was mad at Russ cause he hasn't even writ you. Well, I guess that he just went your true friend like Josh. You see, they come and go, bro, you know how the ends be. You're either friend or foe. I ain't even all of that Benji. I'm trying to put myself together, I've been out here puzzled. All the shit's had me torn apart. Cause you're my brother from a different mother. We was taking over like Napoleon but born apart. And after when we spoke even
You're my brother from a different mother. We was taking over like a Napoleon but Bonaparte. Born apart, that's tough. That's tough. That's a nice little flip. But one thing I was thinking about, like his story, that ass could be like a one-shot Netflix series for real.
But born apart. And after when we spoke even you said the way you had more faith than me, bruv. Cause you saw from the day that we entered the jail I was keeping my faith in Jesus. Every night I was reading my Bible when you were smoking your weed on your mobile. In the view you even dissed me to certain man because I weren't moving bait on your style. In the morning when you was cracking joke in the yard I was meditating reading the Psalms. Do me a favor and just follow your heart and don't follow nobody now that you follow Islam. I try keeping contact with your moms. Send a little dough over to Josie. Sharome's walking now. He's probably gonna be a baller, wow. I'm gonna buy him a Man U shirt and put your name on it with the number 3. It's just the next generation, right? Ain't nobody out here for getting back tea. And remember that you.
I like how he holding the fam down for him. I like that a lot. And that he's telling him, you know, his son getting tall now. He might look like he might be playing ball. Now I don't know what y'all play ball means. Like, I don't know that means soccer, or football, or I don't know how big basketball is over there, but that's tough that he's doing that.
That we done, the outcome's banging, I'ma put it on my album. Out here all the magazines diss you, all the rumors I wish they would allow them. Even though they try to tell me that I can't say your name on the radio, I say it anyway. And they don't play your tunes and your videos no more, blood, they try rapping out your name. But you're a legend in the scene, so we miss you.
That's tough. He said they said we can't play his name over the radio. But he like bumped that. I'ma rock this out. I'm gonna say your name regardless. That's love though. It kind of reminds me of Cadet and Crep.
Trap for them applause, they'll miss you. Your friends and your fam, we miss you. Only if I could rewind time, cause we can see that the scene does miss you. Strap for them applause, they'll miss you. The kids in the hood, they miss you. Only if it could have been different. Only if I could rewind time. Only if I could have changed back then. Only if I was an angel that flies, I would come and take you out of the plane. Only if I could just make things right. Only if I could just take back that man. Only if I would have known what the future would hold, maybe then it could have been different. Only if I could just rewind time. Only if I could just change back then. Only if I was an angel that flies, I would come and take you out of the pain. Only if I could just make things right. Only if I could just take back that night. Only if I would have known what the future would hold, maybe then it could have been different.
That's tough. Like, I ain't even gonna say this was a tough song because this is real life. I'm gonna just say Dirty Goodz is a real one. I'll leave it at that. And is Titch still alive? Like, did Titch get life? Like, let me know in the comments below. I know y'all told me this repeatedly, but I forget because I get so much different info dumps about different artists that I react to. But please, Cupid, if you out there, let me know. But yeah, man, that's tough if he is still locked up. But yeah, free Titch. This was, like I said, I'm not gonna say it's a tough song. This was real of Dirty Goodz to do that. Dirty Goodz is a real, because at the end of the day, this is their real life. This is his brother that's locked up behind bars. He has a nephew growing up without his dad. So I'm not gonna say this is a tough song. It's a bad outcome, but this song was made out of love, I guess. I'll say it like that. But I do appreciate what Dirty Goodz is doing for his brother, his nephew, the fam, and all that. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See y'all in the next one. We out.